Good morning. I thought I would share with you what's going on in my kitchen today. I know a lot of you follow the Shred 10 program like I am, and so I just kind of want to share with you what I do for a typical day in Shred 10. When I get started in the morning, I start off with a protein smoothie. It's an incredible tasting chocolatey milkshake basically. I add some things to mine. You can put whatever you want in there, but I like to add frozen strawberries, frozen avocado. I'll put some banana in. I like to put a handful of almonds. I might throw a handful of spinach in there and some almond milk, and it is a thick, delicious smoothie that way, and that takes care of me till lunchtime. Then for lunchtime I might have a salad, and I went down and picked off a lot of lettuce off of my tower garden this morning. It does not get any more fresh than that. It's living food because until the moment that you pick it, it's fresh. And we all know when we go to the grocery store and get our lettuces, it's been grown somewhere else, trucked in, and who knows how long it's actually been sitting there before it actually gets to your table. And if you're like a lot of people, it goes bad before you can actually use it. Well, when I pick it off of my tower garden, it stays fresh until the moment that I use it, and I go down and harvest it right when I'm ready to use it. So I've got my lettuce already ready to go today. I'll probably add some other veggies and fun stuff on that, so it'll be a bodacious salad for lunch, and that'll be all I need. For supper, I'm going to go ahead and get a head start so that I won't have to be cooking later in the day, because I plan to go to the gym later, and that way when I come back, supper will be ready. So I'm making a cabbage soup today, one of our favorites, and it's really simple to start off with. Actually, the whole recipe is very simple. So let me just show you what I've got going over here. Let me see if I can get this camera over here and let you see. I've got some veggies that are sauteing. Those are a cup of onions, a cup of carrots, and what else do I have in there? Oh, a cup of celery and a green pepper, just all diced up. And so, you just can saute that until they're nice and soft. And did you know that you do not have to use oil to saute your veggies? You can use water. Yep, works just fine, and so it's a fat-free recipe that way. So once it gets ready, and it's already, I think, tender now, so I'm probably going to go ahead and add this to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 4 cups of veggie broth, so that's a whole container. I'm going to add a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes. I've already got my cabbage all diced up. It's a good idea to do that fairly small because it cooks up a lot more evenly and quicker that way. And once that gets tender, I will go ahead and dice up a couple of potatoes and throw those in there. I like the potatoes in there. The spices, very simple. It's a teaspoon of oregano, teaspoon of basil, half a teaspoon of salt. You can put in, I like to put in just a little bit of spice in there. This is crushed red pepper. I don't like it too hot, so I put about 1/8 of a teaspoon, something like that in there. You can put more if you like it a little spicier. And then I just put a dash of pepper in there. That is all there is to. Just cook it, and when it's all tender, you're ready to go. And so you can prep this on the weekends if you want to, because I know a lot of the working mamas don't have time to do what I'm doing in the middle of the day today. But hey, spend an hour or two on Sunday afternoons and get your foods prepped for the week, and you'll be ready. Shred 10 is an easy program to do. We basically just eat as many whole foods as we possibly can. We try to get rid of all the bad habits that aren't serving us well and adopt some new habits that will help us to basically cleanse our body and detox for that 10 days. And you know what? You can do anything for 10 days, right? So that's it. That's what's going on in my kitchen today. Talk to you guys later.